Well, that's not a great start, is it? A van. Alright, well, I'm going to be driving around paradise in a paradise. This video is supported by my wonderful channel members here on YouTube. Click the join button below the video to directly support the channel and find out all the perks you can get by doing so, including early access to videos and having your name listed at the end of each video. Where is... I thought Ghost to first checkpoint should be turned on. It was just really slow at getting started. That was so slow. Well, at least it's a custom paradise. It's my paradise. I have every single van in the game, so... if I get a van, at least I've got a faster van with upgrades. But it doesn't make it fast overall. Blaine County 24 hours short. The new Blaine County 24 hours is available. Ruffy.com/tracks. All the variations are available. There's 4 shorter variations. And we've got 2 random variations of the shorter variations. With random all on Blaine County 24 hour north and short. But then there's also actually a third one. Random classics. Only sports classics on the full Blaine County 24 hours, where you change cars 3 times a lap. And it's all sports classics class. So yeah, that's on PS5, but we should be getting it on Xbox later, and all the links on Ruffy.com/tracks and Ruffy.com/randomtracks will all get updated when they're available. But this is a good old random all on console, back on PS5, so I've actually got some cars, unlike when we race on Xbox. We're in the middle of the 13-hour, 22-minute stream of random races back to back. This might be the first video that goes up on YouTube, actually, from that stream, even though the Project Homecoming races are the ones we did first. It depends on how the scheduling works out of these videos. The dump. Chronology. This will ruin immersion. I think people will live. Bloody hell. I never used the Nero. This is nice, having a Nero lap. Yeah, we haven't used the Blaine County variations for random races on even on Project Homecoming for a long time. We've used the short version. We've never done North actually, but we've used the short version quite a few times, but not for a while. And it's mainly because the new version of Blaine County 24 hours was getting made. Now it's ready. 900R. Damn, I wish it was the GTS Banshee. That would have been nice on this straight. What if you make references to Project Homecoming races before they happen on YouTube? I know, right? That's the tricky bit. Normally it's not a problem, but when we're doing it all in one stream, it can mess up the timings of things a little bit. I'll just have to make each thing independent, apart from now, this one obviously. I haven't had a stock vehicle yet. That's good. I've owned everything. The 13-hour, 22-minute stream is being done for multiple reasons, you know, having a more exploration of these vanilla GTA randoms and whatnot. But one of the reasons also is, with a baby on the way, I get to do, you know, sort of one last big stream before it all kicks off. But also it will create many videos. No, I get the dump now. After I was laughing at him for getting the unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is karma. It is karma, isn't it? And in the actual real life chronological order, I've literally just raced the dump around this track. So whenever you see the video of the Sub-Badgers random race on Project Homecoming, where the dump was one of those vehicles, that happened just before this race, so this is my second experience of racing the dump on this track, back to back. The timeline is ruined, I know. This will definitely be up on YouTube before that happens, before that goes up on YouTube. The reason is because I'm trying to have, like, as usual, the 5M randoms go up every Friday, and then the vanilla randoms will probably go up on like Wednesdays and Thursdays. So like that's the general idea. I could theoretically just upload all of the Project Homecoming randoms in one go, one day after another, and then just do it all in chronological order. Maybe I should just do that. I don't know. You're messing up the rules of time travel, man. Oh, this is painful. But yeah, I was gonna say I can also backlog a load of videos of random races, all from this one stream, so that, you know, for the first few weeks of looking after a baby, I can just focus on looking after our newborn. I don't need to think about having to stream to make videos or whatever. You know, at least there'll be some things going up regularly whilst I'm technically away. But you already mentioned them being out of order. I know, it's impossible to win now. I've already mentioned that they're out of order. What if I put them up in order now? It's not gonna work. And then what about people who expect their 5M randoms to be on Fridays, and then they suddenly get 2 one week and 2 the next week, and then the rest of the weeks are all going to be vanilla randoms? It doesn't work. It's impossible. We all know you could backlog 100 videos and you would still stress about videos. Oh, that's true. That is true. How do I fix this in post? It's impossible. It's not going to work. It's all over. Simple solution, just don't upload them. Switch to iRacing permanently. Well, this has not been a great lap. And this isn't like the race that we just did, or will do in about 4 weeks on YouTube, because it's not going to be where everyone gets the same cars by the end. This is just a true random all. No, make it stop. I know. It's horrific, isn't it? It's horrific saying both of those things that could be true. Stop mentioning the future. Realising how efficient this is, you'll do 24 Project Homecoming randoms in a row and get an entire year of videos backlogged. Nah, that's too much. I've said I'll never do a 24-hour stream again, and that's true. Also, you've got to stay at least a little bit, you know, on the pulse of what's going on. You can't go so far. I don't like being this far in advance, but it's a special occasion of having a child. I think sort of a week or 2 in advance is alright, but more than that it gets a bit silly. Alright, this is the start of the comeback. It used to be that random races and G-Freds would be uploaded. They'd get uploaded, sort of, the first one would be uploaded 2 weeks after the stream happened, and then the next one would be 3 weeks. But thanks to the fact that DiNmiTe edits the random races now, the turnaround time for those are a lot quicker, and that means I can turn around the G-threads a lot quicker. So that basically the first random race that you see on YouTube and the first G-thread, it all happened a week ago most of the time. F1 GTR LM is respawning. I mean, it goes without saying that you're not allowed to respawn. I thought we all knew this. Stop it! You can't respawn to get a better car. If you keep if there's more reports of you continually respawning for the remainder of the race, we'll just kick. Shout out to both DiNmiTe and Briffy. Yeah, people think that DiNmiTe does everything on the channel and edits everything, but I still do a lot of stuff. DiNmiTe has editing sorted for the random races, 5M and vanilla now. But I do everything else. Still. Everything else being, don't question me. Testing videos, edit all of those. G-threads, every other GTA race video that you might see. Every iRacing video. In addition to all the streams and organising all this in the first place. Most of it. No, in seriousness though, I do appreciate the help that people give me to be able to do all this. I would genuinely wouldn't be able to do all of this on my own. It extends to like Project Homecoming being a thing, for example, or the 8th Gear server, or anyone, PJ who helps with the thumbnails for the 5M videos. And speaking of, I should probably record some footage for the thumbnail for this video. You know, organising certain random races and random classes that we might do, or there's all sorts of little bits of help that I get to make this all happen. And it enhances the experience for all of you watching, hopefully more so than anything else. There's the dock handler. Is this for position? Nope. Wasn't that lucky. The only time you're allowed to respawn in vanilla GTA randoms is when you get a vehicle like the dock handler and it can't make it around the track. Yep, track updates on Project Homecoming, like, you know, there's lots of help in various different ways. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, Sterling GT, HSW, here we go. Really? Really, I've just done that. Absolute noob. I agree. HSW speed. Locust does not like to do anything really. Horrible centre of mass on that car that just ruins it completely. Okay, can I get it back up into the top 20 maybe? Dominator GTT, that'll do. These really not having a good time, is he? He's gone from the dock handler to a friggin' Faggio. If Bruffy gets into the top 20, I'm gifting subs. Nice. There's something on the line for it then. There it is. There's 20th. This is a bit... It's amazing that that happened the moment that I read that out. That was fast indeed. I mean, the race isn't over yet, though. This is 20th after the dump lap, so it's not been so bad. How many laps are left? We're only halfway through. Well, just over halfway through. Continue Mark 2. This is how a lot of the PS5 races went the last time we did randoms on PS5. Like, I'd get a bad car early and then mount a comeback. It's probably that inherent advantage I have of having a lot of custom cars that I don't have on Xbox. To avoid the dodgy ones.
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Poor Janster with the 5 gift subs. I said if he gets there, not if he stays there, so I'm doing it. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much. That was very fast that happened, though, wasn't it? As soon as I read it. Schlagen GT. Oh, I'm back in 20th. Oh, we're in a fight. There's 18th. Can I get into the top half?
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Solange follows it up with 5 as well. Thank you very much. As an extension of all the help I receive for making the content, all of you also with the help you provide, whether it's donations or subscriptions or just being here watching. I wouldn't be able to do any of this. That was my bad, sorry. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without all of you being here. Thank you all very much. Oh, and it is 13:22 in real life as I'm sat here right now. It is 13:22 in the UK during the 13-hour 22-minute stream. The timeline's going to be so messed up. People trying to figure out the timeline when they're watching this on YouTube after the fact. Damn, even the radius is my own. That was a nice moment. I thanked you all for being here and supporting at 13:22. I just didn't realise it when I started the sentence. Defend the house. Defend the house. The house is under attack. Alright, top half. There we go. I love this track. When was it last used? I was talking about this earlier. It's been a long time that we've used it, but it's all new now. All shiny and new. Thanks to Box for helping update it. I'm just full of thanks for people today
What a scumbag.
in this race. This is my first car that I could have had custom that I haven't had a custom version of, I'm pretty sure. The dump obviously was stock, but you can't have a custom version of that. Wasn't this track used in the future? Yeah, this track will be used in the future for the race that we just did. It makes no sense. Now I'm coming closer to the realization that I might have to just upload all the random races from the 13-hour 22-minute stream in sequential order. The Project Homecoming races first, then the PS5 vanilla GTA races, then the Xbox vanilla GTA races. Which means that you would have just seen the race that was done on this track, rather than it being 3 weeks in advance. And I would have done 2 back-to-back on the same track, which I didn't want to do. Oh, it's impossible. Random order for random races. I could just do that, yeah. Just throw them up however they fall. One lap at a time in random order. Someone commented on that on one of the videos.
What a scumbag.
I think it was like the triple video where I had 3 shorter races in one video, and I was talking about how I was going to treat the vanilla random alls. And I was, talking about how I was going to upload them and stuff like that. And someone said, "Can we just have like one lap for one YouTube short for every lap?" Yeah, fine, that's no problem. I'll just do that. YouTube short every lap, and you just got to piece each race together, but upload it at random. Right, Reva. It's 14th. Making places. Is the Reva the one that's got the highest top speed of all the bikes because of the rear wheel bug? There's a drift car. I don't own a Reva, but the bug still exists. The gargoyle is the one that you have to do to... You have to put the specific rear tyre on the back to get the bug happen on the gargoyle. But the Reva is the one that just has it naturally. I'm pretty sure. If you go to GTAcars.net now and you sort motorcycles by top speed, the Reva is number 1, I'm sure. It's like 160 miles an hour or something. $20 gifted for a top 10 finish. Okay, I'll do my best. How far away am I from top 10? 20 seconds, that's quite a bit. Especially for being in a completely stock Granger 3600 LX. I've inspired the masses to gift subs. You have. Wait, is this the last lap? Oh no, I've got one more lap to go. Just the winner is so far ahead. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I had a dump in this race. I just realised. I just realised what I said. God damn it. 151.2 mile per hour, there you go. I knew it was something high for the Reaver, just naturally. As long as you wheelie with it. I lapped everyone up to third. Wow, you had a good selection. Alright, it's all going to come down to the last lap. What are we going to get? Give me something fast. That is not fast. Oh, it's the drift version. No, it isn't. It's mine, so it's not the drift version. Lovely. At least it's that. One of the slowest cars in the sports class. That's what I got when I asked for something fast. Still, considering I got the dump, the vehicle in GTA 5 that's very slow in this race, I've managed to claw my way back to the top half. It's not too bad. I'm being very clear about what I got there for no reason whatsoever. Is this for position on this Brutus? No. Disappointing. Is this for position on this Java? I don't think it's going to be. No. The Phantom up in front? Or Packer? I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to get there in time anyway. Oh, it is for position as well though! Damn! Oh, so close. Yeah, 10th was never on. I was close to 11th, but...
Double scumbag!
10th was never going to work. Damn, but 101 lap! Holy moly! What was that in? TS nobody started with a Ram truck and then a Winky still managed second. I'm not surprised if you got a...
Why would you do that?
Oppressor. Okay, the Oppressor with the 101, of course. Laser Woody with the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks everybody. I know I do sometimes say this a lot, but you know, thank you all for being here and watching and supporting in however way you choose to do it. I'm really thankful that this is what I can do
what a scumbag.
for a living. It's stressful and it's a lot of work sometimes, but I'd rather be doing this than anything else. This is what I love, so thank you all very much.